Giants, 5:52 p.m. November 18th. As I said in the past, I've said this before. When I was talking about a hostage scenario, I wasn't talking about a classic hostage scenario. I was talking about with implantable devices, hence why my letters say a new age covert hostage scenario, as I said in the TV room. So I'm meaning they're holding me hostage with this BCI and other implantable devices in my brain, my heart, my genitals, etc. And neuromodulating me and doing all sorts of weird shit. I don't know if they're turning knobs or clicking buttons or both, or they're using the knob as a distraction from what they're really using. No clue. They got hustles like that. But what I'm hearing is supposedly there's kids pretending to be held hostage with guns, but they're not. And there's a lot of people who hear what I say and then pretend to experience what I experience. So the point I was saying is, maybe these kids who are stalking me and trying to hear what I experience heard I was in a hostage scenario, so they misinterpret the hostage scenario as a real one, and maybe they're making fake videos to pretend they're the hostage. But they didn't get this technology I speak of as real, these implantable devices, the devices in my heart, genitals, lungs, brain, etc. I'm a victim of a new age covert hostage scenario involving satellite cameras, implantable devices in my heart, brain, and genitals, like I've been saying. And they sit there neuromodulating me and shocking my nervous system, my brain, etc. repeatedly. And I've explained this before. Remove the filters or whatever imaging hustles they got to make sure they're not really being held hostage and really just some of these posers pretending my life is theirs, because that's a lot of this. Because there's a lot of kids who I hear via telepathy and they try to get information from me. And then they keep pretending to experience what I experience, but they pretend to be investigators, as I've said in the past, and they do triangulation. So I'll think I'm just trying to defend my life. So I'm like, no, I'm not involved with X, Y, and Z. I'm the victim of this. And I'll tell them weird shit. And then I'm thinking they're investigators. It's gone for a while, but they're really doing some triangulation hustle and reporting that information somewhere else and pretending to be me. And that's part of their hustle. So don't fall for it. But yeah, these kids pretending to be held hostage, those are probably some of the key posers pretending to be implanted. Or something. I don't know what their angle is with pretending to be held hostage or distract from the real hostage scenario, which is with these implantable devices. Don't get it twisted. No, I'm not in a classical one. I'm in this new age covert hostage scenario with implantable devices. And they're still holding me hostage. It's gone on for 5 years and 9 months. They're an outside force trying to control me, hence a hostage. And they're stalking me, shocking me daily, and they don't leave me alone.